Join me and together we can end this destructive
good evening.
and rule the galaxy as
Thank you for fanboying.
No.
Is that a new spider? It is! It is!
Hula girls!
Brand new. Hello. Oh, there we go. Had to sit up. Hello. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. I had the volume down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a skosh. You can hear the game. I don't want the game to be too quiet, but I also don't want it to be too loud, because, I don't know. I want you to be able to hear me. We're like about there, maybe? Turn the music down a little. They changed the startup screen. They changed the startup screen for this. Check it out, check it out. It's kind of like really crazy. It's kind of like purple. I mean, what do you want you to? They want you to really go to space. Purple Drake, yeah. They get the purple nebulas out. Got the warping purple nebula. I've been staring at it for a hot minute now, waiting for the stream to start. Busy night. A lot going on. I was gonna play this on Tuesday, but I didn't. Yeah, if you're on a 5-stream streak. Yeah, you're always here. You live here, you can't. You're always in this chat. You're home. You have my daily supply. Alright! This is the last time I played. I haven't played this for real. I was here. The reason I'm here, this seems like a weird place for me to have logged off, but I realized that I had forgotten like 5 Jade. They gave us this new layout. Hang on, they show. They just collect my dailies monies here. You get my money, dollar bill. They gave us a new screen that was like rewards, like there's so many new things after this update on Tuesday. They added a lot of UI stuff. There's some bugs. They added a lot of UI stuff. So like, oh, what's this creator incentive program? Hang on. Am I a creator? May I have an incentive, please? Static art, dynamic videos, and fun content. Oh boy, there's some bugs. Yeah, there's some bugs. There's a few bugs in the game right now. Any submission. Hashtag survey. I don't have time. I don't have time to do any creative fun content. I can't give myself another project. Can't give myself another project right now. I'm working on my NaNoWriMo. Currency Wars is fucked up. Oh, okay. This is the new mode here, Currency Wars. Oh my god, come on, good timing. We just started. Hey Raiders! Hey Raiders! How's it going? RoboCop versus the Terminator. Fuck yeah, I did see you were doing some retro today. Thank you so much for the shout out there. Yeah, cool. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing a little Star Rail. I'm way behind in the story. So if anybody wants to get invited to Star Rail, let me know and I'll give you my invitation code. Dox me. I was just gonna show a different advertisement. My invitation code. Here, you guys can. There it is. Play the game. Don't play the game. It's too addictive. I like the story of this game. We had to acquire some access cards to unbox. I don't know what this is. This is new. This is new. Oh, okay. I can select. Okay, this is the new. This is Cyrene. She's new. Aria has told me that I want to pull on. Not this banner yet. This banner's gonna be up for 40 days. I want to pull on this banner. Hyacine. But I don't have her. I've never used Hyacine. Can I try her? Can I try Hyacine out? I can. I haven't done her trial yet. Let's trial. You want Hyacine first? Okay. Thanks. In case you want to join the game, that's my code. Do the trial? Okay. We're gonna do the Hyacine trial. I know her from the story, but I don't have her in the game. Butterfly.
I don't wait for it.
Summons a fat unicorn.
I don't wait for it.
Love her. Love the fat. Oh, I got attacked! I got ambushed! I was busy summoning a fat unicorn! When Breeze kisses Sarah, steals memory, wind damage to one enemy. Little Ica. I got it. Generates energy. Got it. Can't believe I got ambushed.
Let's try this
how could
other
this happen
way.
to me?
Come on, I choose you.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay, I want to see your thing.
We do need some sunshine.
So this is the warmth of life.
The cuteness overwhelming. Wait, I gotta push the unicorn
Life
power
is
button.
not as fragile as
faint
butterfly
light.
wings.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
And she summons the Pegasus stars, and then the unicorn explodes everyone. Okay, that seems pretty good. I like that.
Wilt here.
Me.
Please cherish this as you wish.
Some
And
value
I'm gonna summon a
embrace
fuck off.
a
Now I'm gonna
new
summon a
life.
fuck off dragon.
Every petal and all will be
I'm gonna
swept
tell
away by
the
the
fuck
wind.
off dragon to make everything fuck off even harder.
May death protect us.
How do you not love that? Now that I can already
I'm
do.
on
I
it.
already have casters. I just did not have
Trust me. We
Hyacine.
can do anything.
There's so many people with names that are similar. Hyacine, Cyrene, Hyacine.
Show me the way.
You're right. That
Life is
that
not-
is pretty nasty. That is pretty good.
This
I'll
is
take
being
it. Well, I'll take it if I can get it. I thought her name was Hyacinth. No, it's Hyacine. But there's also a Hyceilins. You can also call her Pink Barbara. I think I will, actually. I was so confused when she showed up in the story, and she just seemed, like, too good to be true. Like, she showed up and tried to drink my beer. And I was like, who is this dumb chick who's trying to drink my beer?
Embrace a new life.
But I get it. She's the healer. She's the squishy healer girl. With the puppy
May
fat
death
unicorn.
protect us.
She's very easy to understand. Yeah, oh my god, there's another battle? Oh, jeez.
Have some sunshine.
Have some sunshine. Here, eat another fat
May
unicorn
this faint light.
situation. We gotta do the full animation for this.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies.
Hyacine is
Once
not
more.
squishy? Oh.
So this is
She's
the warmth
not.
of life.
She's buff. She's incredibly buff. all that heal just popped on me? Did I get a heal from that?
Don't
Oh
worry.
jeez, was
Trust
that all
me.
fat fuck just now? That's pretty good.
We can do anything.
Me.
Kill everything with Big
Embrace
Dragon
a
again.
new life.
You're not gonna die if that's happening to you. Hyacine is amazing. All right, we gotta pull her then. I guess we gotta pull her.
May death protect us.
If I get lucky, we gotta get lucky. I like the automatic heal. That's crazy that goes off
Every
after I get
petal
hit.
all will be
That's
swept
nuts.
away by the wind.
That's actually nuts. And then I get this. Then I get the tornado unicorn for free. Oh, let's do this again.
Embrace
We're
a
up all
new
night together.
life.
God, I hope I get lucky. I only have 20 pulls right now. It's okay though. I'm gonna get a lot of jade. I haven't played the game properly in a while, so I was kind of broke. Last time I spent all my pulls on Evernight. Okay, let's do it. Let's get this fat unicorn. I got 24 free pulls. 4,000. This should be enough, right? Don't say that. Don't say that. Nope. I have nothing. Ninja boy. All right. Well. This time. Maybe this time. Maybe this will be the time. Maybe this will be the time. No. If I see it's nothing, I just hit the button. I'm like, it was nothing. That was nothing. All right. All right. Alright, guys. We gotta focus our spirit bomb energy, because this is my last tenor before I have to play the game. Let's all concentrate our spirit bomb energy on this 10 pull right now. Believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. Except this. You can't achieve that. You can't do it. It's not it. Well, next time for sure. You made 2 levels of battle pass at least? Yeah. I'll get some more jade if I play the game. So I might be able to do another tenor at the end of the stream. Put your heart on the I gotta believe in the heart of the cards. I'm really close to getting another 10 though. Great energy for higher scene. Everybody focus your love. Yeah, I got battle pass. Give me all that. So the reason I'm back here, I am very bad at explaining myself. There's a new thing in the UI where I don't even remember where it is now. Is it in the travel log? The reward guide, yeah, it is. Where it shows you like stuff you could get. Like, hey, you could get 4,000 jade from Currency Wars. There's this thing happening right now. You can get stuff from, like, and then you can go to this and be. And I just noticed that I had not grabbed like some jade that was just laying around in here. But it looks like I haven't finished a handful of things. Like, there's some jade left over in Seal Slammers. There's some jade left over in March's thing I didn't finish. So I could kind of do a little farming off screen maybe and grab some of the stuff that I kind of didn't finish. I didn't finish the Fate Stay Night thing because I didn't care about the Fate Stay Night thing. But there's money and there's 200 jades in it. Finish this. I thought I had finished this, which is why it surprises me there's jade left there still. I thought I'd finished this too, but apparently not. Apparently there's stuff I didn't finish. I know I didn't finish this. About 2 hours. I like how it tells you how long it'll be. I also know what this is. This is just... I was really, really close to... Oh, I don't know what this is. What is this? Different. Okay, fine. This is something I forgot about. I've seen is cute. It is cute. I don't have enough pulls to do another 10. Alright, well, we'll get it. We're gonna get it. So I do have a lot of characters, though. I have a... What was the exclamation point? Oh, did he get an item one? Oh, I guess he wasn't done? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
Really? I could have sworn every 4-star I had at 6. I could have sworn I had no 4-stars that weren't at 6. Well, that surprises me. I guess I just have not done anything with this. Congrats to your E2, buddy. Cool. I don't have a lot of E's on my... Oh, I could get another... What is... I want to look at Ron May's real quick, because I could get a free Ron May right now. I already have one. I already have E1. All allies increase their attack by 40% when dealing damage that are enemies. That's really good, isn't it? Is that good? That seems kind of worth. That's a lot of characters. Yeah, my account is Pretty buff, actually. My account is pretty buff. I've only a few characters I don't have a lot of the Chrysos characters. I didn't get an Axa, I got Hycelin's lucky. I didn't have to pull very much for her. I think I might want to pick up that Rod May E, though. I use her a lot. Because she's a free... They give you a free, Yeah, this account is not a free-to-play account. This is... I've whaled a skosh. I've whaled a little in this game. A small amount. Not like a crazy amount. But a small amount. What was I looking at? What was I looking? I keep losing track. Oh, there's a free character. Not Gift of Odyssey. Where is it? There's so many different. There's so many different places you can send companions. Horse dance. Thanks for the horse dance. $1,000. The horse dance. How you doing? I play since when? Launch. I've been playing this whole time. I'm a little behind, though. I'm on 3.6 story-wise. I know it's actually patch 3.7 now. I didn't play it in October because I was doing Spooky Month and I wanted to do Spooky Month stuff. Am I going to the store? Am I going to the store? Where's the... Yeah, store. There's a... Yeah, this is a free character. I could get... I feel like this might be worth... But then there's this thing that says stay tuned. And that scares me. Because what if there's another really good free character that will appear when I stay tuned? I don't want another Topaz, because she's kind of obsolete, but I still use Ron May a lot. That plus 40% might not be bad. Yeah, or they could just give me... When they add a new character, they could give me another free pull here, though, too. Why don't I just grab that plus 40%, bro? Before I make that decision, what's my Bronya at? Bronya is also back in the meta. Oh, she doesn't have any E's. First thing, I'd hold off until a Star Super Break was coming back. Yeah, that's true. I don't have to spend that. I could always hold on to it. My Bronya has no E's. My Bron May has at least one E. Is this good, though? This is okay. Fixed 50% fixed chance. Bronya is meta? Yeah, she's back. She's really good in a Finon team. She's good at a Finon team, and she's not showing up here, but yeah, if you don't have Sir Ridra, yeah, which I don't have. But she's decent in a Finon team because she'll give him another action. And like that one mode they just did, the try not to laugh. Bronya was in my party.
This was my childhood dream, huh?
Bronya was in my party every single fight for that because it was just about making one character act over and over again, and that's her deal. She just gives somebody else an extra turn. So yeah, that kind of slaps. I don't have his light cone, but I have this one, so that's decent. I feel like my Finon is pretty decent.
My childhood musings, huh?
I also haven't finished
naive.
building. My God, shut up, Finon. I also haven't finished building New Dan yet. And I don't have his card, but I think his card's over already. But I haven't finished building him. He's still kind of bad. Yeah, it was really quick. It was a quick one. It was like over and done. It was over and done fast. Let's just do the story, and then maybe I'll get some Jade, and I'll be able to record. Not Fate. No, we're not doing Fate. We gotta do... My God, I have so many unfinished quests. This is what I have to go to. This is... 3-6. You want to build Shield Dan? Oh, yeah, I do have to keep building Shield Dan. Do story recap. Yeah, let's do the story
In
recap.
Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Scrulum and Herta.
This is
They
small
revealed that the
Cyrene.
world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next
Yeah,
cycle.
Sunday Bronya and Sir
But
Ridra,
Lygus
or
would
with a
stand in
healer.
our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope
Sunday
to
is still
oppose him.
really great, so yeah.
We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey,
Sunday.
where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the Monarch Saridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hysealens, the Chrysos heir of the ocean who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle
Okay, well, my shield
that
Dan is
Lygus
still
had
not
already
built.
forged a pact with
I
the
mean, I haven't
reigning
even encountered
Saridra.
Shield Dan on the story yet.
During
so I'm
our
behind.
clash, I was cast out of this world, and Saridra broke her alliance with Lygus. Guided by Herta's hints, I
Right,
obtained
I
the
haven't done
Garden of
Evernight's
Recollection's
story
aid
yet.
and left Lygus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius.
Yeah, I haven't done the
While I
Evernight
was
story
away,
yet.
1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akma, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lygus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of Hysealens and the first Flame Chase journey were unveiled to me. Hysealens, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society Number 1, Xandar. Hysealens and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone, but the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time.
I'm actually
wielding the
really
power
glad
of
I
the
watched the
remembrance
recap because
to
I had
drive
forgotten
him
about that
back.
part of it.
I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Also, I'm kind of glad I'm in this area because the background music is kind of exactly what I needed. That background music. Okay.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Alright, nerd. I'm gonna change parties then. Is this a... Well, actually, let's do a... I have a very completed Evernight. I pulled her and finished her build, and she's like good to go. I think. Where is she? I don't know how to find characters. I have too many characters. I own too many characters. She's really bad there. She hasn't even started. Oh no, she's not quite done. She's got a little something something. She's oh yeah, see there she is. I need her. I need what did you call her? Pink Barbara? I need Pink Barbara. I need Pink Barbara to win the game. And I guess I need Tribby too. Tribby's always like in every Pink Barbara that gets. Okay. But we're gonna do this party, except I've got Cat. Emo girl. Scaredy girl. I don't have Pink Barbara yet. Cat girl. And then actual fucking damage destruction engine. Why is everybody beat up?
Lady Cypher, please help us if we get into a dire situation. I can pay.
Oh, I'm gonna immediately turn into the Trailblazer. I'm not gonna be able to be Evernight. What am I thinking? The minute the plot starts up, it's gonna switch me. That's okay. I need to finish building Evernight anyway. She's not completely 100%. She's almost there. Continue the Trailblazing expedition. Yeah, there's Hysealens. I have her. Evernight was the last character I pulled, but then you get Tank Dan for free, so.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Orochrony? Well, we're here to kill Kronos. That's the plan. That's been the plan the whole time.
When did it get returned?
Death to Kronos is what they're saying here.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you.
When
The
do I
Memo
get Screw
Keepers
them?
covet Amphorius's secrets.
Imagine the
just
money
as
we'll
they
all
covet the
spend
knowledge of
when they
every
finally put my man
genius.
Screwlum on the banner.
In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally.
They're cowards.
But they
They're
are certainly not an
cowards.
ally of the destruction either.
Look at his smart little wing cape thing.
Right now, following
God, I
behind
love
the
him.
Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies.
I'll spend
but
like
the
$100
desire
bucks.
to survive would unite them against a common enemy.
I don't even care if he's not meta.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have
It's
their
only for
own
sickos, though. I feel like
end
this is. I feel
goals,
like I'm not
waiting to
normal.
seize an
I feel like I'm
advantage
not normal.
in the war among the eons. The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths.
I'm not
will
normal about the
push
hot
cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples.
Polka!
But had no way of stopping
I'm still holding
them.
out for her to be important
So she
somehow.
found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only
We haven't had
wild
Lightning Erudition
animals
since
keep in company.
Serval.
As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition.
5-star Lightning
instead.
Erudition, yeah.
What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Eliezer Yudowski? Elon Musk. Was it Elon Musk?
We have no interest in chatting about the past.
I didn't guess right.
Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped.
It was Yud. It was
Yes,
totally
looking
being
back,
Yud. It's his fault
when
somehow.
Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
But you're making me wait.
You don't
Get to the
want to
point.
test the resolve of a dead
You're
man
stalling!
who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached
Yeah,
an
right?
impasse
He
in
totally
this
is. I
debate,
hate that dude. I just.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Yay!
Anaxagoras.
Great, now two blowhards can debate each other till the end of time.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly
Yes,
as you
it
think.
leaves brutal.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and
Brutal.
scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the
Oh,
vortex.
fuck? That's crazy.
So what exactly does your formula do?
You're crazy.
Now that would spoil the climax.
I'll turn into a rock. That'll help.
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran.
He's
And
crazy.
in the
He's
flame
fucking
chase
crazy.
journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar
Ow.
through alchemy.
Wha-
I didn't
Okay.
know until I tried it.
Sure.
But this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a
Fine.
genius's databank
We
like
can do that
reading
now.
a book. Then I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long
He's gonna
debate.
destroy him with facts and logic.
And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
That's the spite of an academic.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it.
He's a full prof. Yeah, you damn
You
straight.
managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
One.
More than just one?
I wish he would have delivered it the same way he delivered it. More than just one.
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it.
Millhouse.
In the past few moments,
Nobody likes Lagus.
we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Miss Cyrene
The
disappeared.
Lagus part is almost over? Okay, good.
I
I'm
thought
so tired of
no
this
one
guy.
would notice
I'm
me
so
if I
tired of
just
this guy and his
waited at a corner
filibusters.
of the memory zone.
He says so much and says nothing.
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest.
Now Goth March.
Aw, that look.
Goth
So
March with
full
the
of
slime
memories.
shirt.
But I'm not her. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition.
Oh, look, her upside down
So
question
that
mark
way,
earring.
Other people can't
I
interrupt
did not
us.
notice that before. Okay, where is March 7th?
She's...
Whenever March
Nowhere.
7th isn't on screen, we have to keep
It
asking where's
looks
March
like
7th.
you still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th is no more.
I just realized I wasn't recording locally. This is bad. I need to record locally. Or remind me to download the Twitch VOD later. We'll do it now.
Yep. No more. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
No more.
She
She's dead.
embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of
Hi, good
time
evening.
all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
So she was one of the geniuses.
I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
I knew it.
The answer is simple. No one ever did.
Okay. You overwrote everyone's memories.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I
Wait,
expected
so Goth
nothing
March
less
was
from
evil?
March 7th's trusted friend.
Thought she was just spooky, but still March.
And now,
I set this game to
claim
Japanese
the divine
briefly.
authority of time.
I set it to Japanese briefly when the Stay Night thing was happening because they didn't have English voiceover for some of the characters, but then I set it back.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help.
Oh, and I left Monster Hunter Wilds in Japanese because I didn't really want the English voiceover in that game because I was like skipping half the cutscenes anyway. So I left that one I played in Japanese.
Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen.
She's gonna delete my memories and...
It won't take too long.
Okay.
You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
In terms of other gacha, I've messed around with Genshin a little bit. I played Uma Musume. I played Infinity Nikki until they revised it and made it bad. And then I played Punishing Grey Raven during the Devil May Cry event, and then I stopped playing it because I didn't really want to keep playing it. But I played the Dante parts. I don't have enough like time to commit to more than one gacha. This is the one I'm like committed. This is the one I'm married to. I liked Uma a little bit, and I'll fuck with it every now and then, but I'm not that invested in Uma. I feel like I kind of got bored with it faster than a lot of people did. Maybe just because the story is kind of repetitive and the same. I do like the little characters though. The horses are fun. Like it's a great like second screen game, but it's just like I don't know. This one is like I'll turn this on and I'll grind out my dailies and then I'll turn it off. And honestly, like the other thing I'm way behind in Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm not sub to right now, but like I might come back just because rabbits ought to wear hats. There's a lot of video games out there in the world to play is the point that I'm making. So that's why my schedule is always drifting and changing. But we're sticking with Star Rail till I get through 3.7.
With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight?
Is it? I thought it was
Then
just like...
this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
We really killed the destruction with the weird VR program. Your plan is no better than Legacy.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them.
I'm telling you, both your plans are stupid.
Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me.
Is that a
before she
saying? I've never heard
disappeared.
that before. I think its seed
Her
has to be
only
sprouted.
wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue.
Yeah, that's not how seeds work.
Without
I've planted seeds. They don't...
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will
Give me
definitely
back
see
my
each
friend
other
March
again
7th, you evil
in that new
version
world.
of March 7th.
So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
She's got fingernails on the outside of her gloves. You know she's evil. Who the fuck has fingernails on the outside of their gloves?
Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
On March 7th.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited
I remember that.
to the Astral Express.
What?
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
Oh.
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing.
But
this world
but
is
I have a
super
friend who could
terrifying.
see ghosts. She's got a tail ghost. We'll just take you to our tail ghost
She
medium
and Don
friend.
Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
Is she back on the ship, though?
And they, too, will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express
I
crew.
saw a video that was like, this game is a cosmic horror masterpiece, and I was like, I don't want to watch that video until I'm not caught up on the story in case it's new stuff.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that?
But I'm glad people are taking
I
this story
don't know.
seriously and like actually
I only
analyzing it
possess
because it's actually
your
pretty good and
memories.
interesting. Although I also think
None
it's very
of
convoluted
these
in that
people managed
JRPG
to
kind of
break
way.
through the sky seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
Maybe it's not Kingdom Hearts level, but it's pretty tangled at this point.
Anyway, back to our initial topic.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta know something, right?
It's
We
tackling
practically look
much
like
more
twins.
interesting concepts
Maybe
than 14.
you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers
gonna-
I might have?
The parallel between this and like the last Final Fantasy story is pretty similar actually, because both of them are like about building a world in VR to simulate life. So like that's kind of an energy that's like in the air right now, I think, with some of these stories. Like, how will we build a world in VR to simulate life? Like Soma has that kind of vibe. Like, that's an older game, but like FF14 did. How will we do that? And now Star Rail is doing it, and they're doing like the version in Soma is kind of bonkers, but this version is even more bonkers than that. like not only did they build a universe in VR to try and simulate life, but they also ran the program millions of times.
Please, tell me what I need to do
Creating
to
a
protect
torture
them.
chamber to make a single man so angry that he would kill God.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
Like this is the world Yud feared. The computer that tortures you endlessly.
Cost?
They built it. They built the Torment Nexus.
Asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us.
Oh my god!
If you help me,
she's negotiating with her dark
then
side!
I'll help you.
Love it. She's her power of sweetness is so powerful that she can negotiate even with her shadow self. Like Persona.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands.
Uh-oh, it's a trap!
It will require
it's a trick!
All of your memories.
Wait, is this how she lost her memory?
What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now.
Person in quotes.
Inside you is nothing but an Evernight.
Oh no.
Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides,
this is like my stories at this point.
The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
What bonkers shit is gonna happen in this game?
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
Like Dark Lady from Sailor Moon. It is like Dark Lady from Sailor Moon.
He can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Cutting carbs?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities
Did that
will
do
never
anything?
come again. Then... let's do it.
She aura farms?
All of my memories.
I'm gonna farm an aura so powerful it will blot out the sun.
Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh my god, that little squeaky voice. Let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive.
Well, she's one of the geniuses. We knew that already, we just didn't know which one. Of course she outsmarted him. She's one of the fucking geniuses.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Is this... the parlor car? Am I back already? But... why don't I remember anything about my journey back.
Thank you, Beard. Thank you for the clip.
Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason.
Oh yeah, he was in
Before
his
then,
bad
if one
dragon
of the
form.
Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Okay, I got a question for you guys. I got a question for chat. I seen people ship Don Hung and Stella, but I don't see it. I don't think that's the vibe. What do you guys think?
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung. Thank you, guard.
I will? Really?
I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion?
What is fucking happening?
Imagine she'd borrow the power.
Don't tell me, but like that's just what I'm feeling right now.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion.
Are any of these layers in actual reality? Like, oh no, I'm going to.
She changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Don Hung's focused very. That's exactly it. He's focused on beating the plot. Okay, I gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for the moment.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Like, it's kind of the same thing with Himiko and Welt. Like, they're like my parents, but not in a sense that I get that they're married to each other. They're both just work friends.
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids.
On the kids. our children.
Distractions.
Their
work spouses. Yeah, that's their work spouses.
Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
My parents, who are not fucking.
The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Good lord, I have no clue, Don Hung. Your answer's as good as mine. Oh, I gotta add him to my team. Regular Don Hung? Sure, whatever. Sure. Fuck it, whatever.
I'll say this up front. Please do not go against the March's wishes.
Oh, interesting. There's some dynamic there that I don't know about. That's fun. I guess I get to learn more about that.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced Nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh.
He called her the March.
I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
I haven't heard that line before. I feel like if Dan knew about Evernight told Delia, he would simply end her. Well, I think he's going to learn.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
What?
It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance.
Okay.
And only their minds.
She's talking about Don like he's not there, but he is there.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other Memo Keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
Okay, is that it? Memory beacon? That's memory beacon.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream,
surprise,
I should still check on her.
It's true. It's true. They completely switched what demigod we were getting trolled by. You thought one of the gods was trolling you? Just kidding. Different gods are trolling
March, it's me. Well, there's no other choice. Sorry, March.
She's in her ice cocoon. That'd be cold as hell in there.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Dan Heng should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Oh.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Black Swan, hello?
No, I've definitely seen them before, but I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Oh, thank you, Black Swan.
Hearing you say that
Auntie.
makes me feel much better. Dan Heng has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
What up?
Too late to repent.
Oh, anyway, I also have Evernight on my team now, so
Don't
you know.
worry. Night falls. Good night.
So you know.
Get there!
Not thinking of running.
I didn't even need Gasterus. Use the DPS.
Dan Heng!
He's gonna get to it.
Miss Himiko, I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier.
Okay, this is weird.
Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Yeah, he's Force Ghost.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, 3-minute ads are
Miss
about
Black
to hit
Swan
you
has
in
been
a
on the
minute.
crew's side ever since things started
I'm
going
gonna keep
wrong
the game
in
rolling
Amphorius.
because I know this is a
We
long
can
one.
trust
So
her.
So many baffling things kept happening one
You're
after
not
another.
sub?
I don't even
I
know
only
where
do
to
it
begin.
because I hate the pre-reels so much.
Wish I could have returned with better
I
news.
asked Dan Clancy
Don't
about
blame
making
yourself.
you have to watch less
You're all
ads, and he
safe
said he'd
sound,
get back
and
to
that's
me.
good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
If I was made of thoughts, I would totally wear that outfit. If I was just like a Force Ghost, like she is, like she's made of thinking. That's a look. That's the look you'd wear, Curly.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance path strider?
You're definitely in lingerie.
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Seems bad.
Please, trust me on this.
Seems bad.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
It's nice to hear voice acting back in
No
the game.
matter
I know.
what
I don't.
secrets are buried
I
within,
know that was.
We'll do
fraught.
whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help, as part of the deal.
Do you mind
Not a
if I
single
share
one of
them
these
with you?
characters is uncomplicated.
All right then. Fourth mirror.
Oh, it's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
What?
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
What's going on?
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant.
Oh, right.
They
Okay.
were the ones who
Okay.
helped you complete the spirit
It has
warp
been a
jump.
while.
Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories.
That voice
But
sounds
not all memo
so
keepers
familiar.
are
Are they
as
also in Hades?
proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits.
Or is this somebody else? Somebody else that's
That
in this
group
game?
of memo snatchers has been taken care of.
Yeah, that seems like what it
and
is.
they're now
Yeah.
trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
Is a Memo Keeper faction?
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning.
Whoa!
But when you piece them all together,
She solved some kind of fucking Sam Barlow ass meta puzzle with all their memory scraps.
you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Black Swan was playing Immortality while we were doing the Nether quest.
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity.
Welcome back.
Now it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos.
Oh, Apocalypse Cult!
Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering, because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that
Fake
March
Diaz plan,
is
it really
closely
is.
linked to the remembrance.
Crazy.
Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Dan Heng. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Heng. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Well, that's a relief. You're not dead!
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outside.
So we have no way of contacting her.
That's a conundrum to be in, because how do you get past that?
In the flow of time.
You can't
Every
go
minute
in there
we delay
because
here could be a year of waiting for her.
Exactly.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
That's a real hard sci-fi ass problem to have.
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel?
That is a logical inference,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Dan Heng.
I see. Sorry, I clicked the button too fast.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
I mean, he kind of has to, right?
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Aww.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Aww. Good on him. And meanwhile, I'm having a great time. My little raccoon hole. Humming to myself as I take a warm shower.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
Girlfriend's dropkick after you've been glassed by a computer 13-20 seconds ago. Yeah, it's really cool.
A truly splendid
I'm being
journey,
gaslit
if I
again.
may
It's
say
happening
so.
again.
With the
computer's
Aeronova now
gaslighting
complete,
again.
you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
This is bullshit. This is not what's happening. Not her forgetting to sing.
Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
My god. It's
Lord
Yes
Ravager,
Man.
Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush!
Hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin!
What?
Make your way to
My
the
God.
parlor car!
Meanwhile, I'm just experiencing the good ending. It didn't happen.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Strange. It's like
I'm experiencing Memento. I must read the note. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Holy shit. That's how you know it's fake. That's true. That's true. She's never been wide awake in her entire life. Her eye bags have eye bags.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. There's a new painting here.
One of my favorites.
All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down.
My favorite non-yonic photo.
Who's there?
Anything else in this room that I can look at? This is my room. My cool room. I never used this 10-foot yonic metaphor in my living space, right? Where'd I put that? Where'd that come from?
What's this?
The melody of harmony is pulling me to touch. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I gotta get unbirthed by this thing. You gotta love science fiction.
Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
Oh, this is very wild. Why am I in this location? Map reuse. The real answer is map reuse.
There you are! What took you so long?
We're at the end of the last chapter.
Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Navigation meeting?
Oh my god, they've gone back this far?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
That's just a vegetable painting to look up at a hotel. Yeah,
the meeting's
this
at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
I don't see March 7th anywhere.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions. What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us,
Is Mr. Snuffleupagus in the room with us now?
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you,
now what's
right?
happening?
Is March 7th
I'm her. I'm
playing
I'm
hide
her.
and seek with me?
Gosh darn, gotcha. So confusing. You know, what should be? I'll be a cat. Because I never had fun on a knife. We should get another sex painting.
An unsigned
Yeah,
desk
Himiko
log.
is always working.
Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over here!
Wait, that's her. That's March 7th. The pink voice. That's not her. Maybe she's at the. Maybe she's here.
Not feeling ready yet? How about a cup of my special coffee blend to calm your nerves? Everyone says great things about it.
Wait. Everyone is saying great things about Himiko's coffee?
What dimension am I in?
Yeah, sure. Lying liars.
Dark.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as
God, no, welcome to news.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial
piercing frequency interference noise.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, mysterious phone.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon.
Reflection map energy.
The trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
In 27 years.
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
What the fuck? What the fuck is
March
happening?
7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from? I went through something like this before.
Yeah, Penacony also faked you out.
Not
and did a
even
fake ending.
Lygus' prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Capture the list that music harm list. Separate streak of pink. Completely give in. Let's completely give in. Die.
No matter what, don't give up.
Friend, take my hand.
The harmony and the remembrance. My, what a fascinating partnership you two have formed.
Did you find her?
No, it's a feudal game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... You seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Cyrene?
That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. And come with me, we're getting out of here.
Hey.
Why run away?
Cyrene, I'm talking to my real friends.
What does it take to make you understand? Step 1, stop scaring her already.
Where's the waypoint? Try to take me. Okay. Okay, so this is a zone, actually. Actually is a zone. Okay. This is a reuse of an old map, but it's not a reuse of an old map.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
What about my privacy? No time for that. No time for that.
Me too, but first things first, let's ditch these memo sprites. Lift the curtain of memory, and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Is this when she becomes big, Cyrene? No. No, that isn't what happened.
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Mom!
Kafka?
It's
it's your secret? I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
I remember this scene.
Yes. This memory is all too real. And so heavy.
But this is literally her oldest memory, though. She doesn't have anything before this. So I don't think even she can find it, right?
You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past.
Wild.
I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
So weird to like automatically switch characters like that. Oh well, that took 5 seconds, and now I'm back here.
What's memories from before I woke up?
Oh, she does have something.
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions
Yellow jacket,
you
green
made.
apple.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
I can't remember. Can't remember.
Easy now. Trust what you remember.
What the fuck?
The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Wait. That was some Doctor Who ass shit right there. Where she was like, I told you this before all this happened, and then I knew you were gonna object, and you weren't gonna remember that part, so I said this part too.
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script.
Yeah, I can tell.
There's room
I can
for
tell
us
this
to
is your
mold
writing right here.
possibilities into shapes we prefer.
If there could be like a layers within layers, it was all this person's fault kind of thing. 3 years later in a story.
So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Sorbo was like, Mom, what the fuck? You're so
We all
embarrassing.
live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines?
It's not a thing. It's a linear game. I was talking bullshit.
Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
I see the story outline in the UI.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly.
Is this
when
game
it
about to
needs
do some fucking
And
virtues
an
last
inevitable
reward
crisis
shit?
will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
A reasonable conclusion?
All things considered, that's the most reasonable conclusion.
Reasonable conclusion.
It's a lot to take in. Time to clear my head and find Cyrene again.
Wait, what?
Cyrene?
Oh, thought for a second they were just gonna play the tutorial again. It was gonna be like, you have to do the tutorial again.
A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us?
It would have been kind of funny if it did that, actually. Started the game over from first principles.
Do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
It'd smash it in like one round.
Us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Okay, so this one I kind of do ship.
None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning,
In a
was I
falling for
able
the
to
bad
undo
guy
the
who
memory
turned
zone's
good
effect
sort
on
of
you.
way.
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can. But
I
even
like
that might not be
Sunday.
enough.
When they first introed this character, I fucking hated him. I would love to go back and do his story again, knowing that he, like, eventually turns into a character that I really like. Because he was such a dick when he first premiered in this game.
Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious.
Oh, hang on, this is bugging me. I'm just gonna... Where's the fucking...
Same as
Who's
always.
a mean and evil mafia boss? That's
Let's
true.
pick up the pace.
That's true. That's how mafia works.
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony. Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate
What's
escape
going
route.
on? Is my husband going to betray me?
Wake from your slumber.
Oh.
And return to reality.
Good.
Come on. I'll bring you
Do
out.
it! Do it! Do it! See, that's that kind of shit is the thing.
Ow. Self-righteous past strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
No! Fuck!
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside, I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly
Newest
pure
boss? This isn't... I don't think I'm on the newest boss yet.
Protectiveness.
I'm only on 3.6, so I'll have a ways,
This
maybe.
is only speculation. But after being drawn into
I'm looking forward
Amphorius,
to it.
perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end.
Yeah, he's a cleric. He can't help it.
It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning.
Used up all his spell slots.
Has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status?
Teetering on the edge.
Advancing upstream within the memory zone.
Perfectly cromulent word.
I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
I admire that every morning when the Herda gets up to go out and be the galaxy's most beautiful genius, she puts on her tall boot and then her short boot.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious.
Oh, now I'm in Black Swans. Let's switch to a Black Swan. Clear the whole Black Swan. I see Kafka. Guess we keep. That looks good.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintains
if I'm gonna
this
fight, I may as well win
disappeared.
instantly.
So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what
That's the lady from the
made
Forgotten
these
Hall.
fanatical believers end up like this?
She asks me if I want to enter the Forgotten Hall.
Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Oh, there's more of her.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seat of Remembrance before we do?
I don't find myself questioning the asymmetrical gloves as much, because sometimes there's like a perfectly practical reason for asymmetrical gloves. But the asymmetrical boots I find myself questioning a lot.
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter, so make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere.
Oh boy.
These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones
You would think you wouldn't fuck with the Astral Express.
seem
Like,
to
just
have had
by the way, there's a
contact
messenger
with
and a
her.
memo keeper on there. Like, I mean, that's... I would avoid it at that point.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
I just said, by the way, there's a whole ass adventuring party on board that train. They keep picking up new party members. I wouldn't fuck with them.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Especially since every player character in this game is insane.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control!
Like, the magic ninja is one of the least weird ones, and she's weird.
Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight, those black memo sprites, they swallowed everything! Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please! I'm begging you. Don't come near me. No! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this, but I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her.
I just had the weirdest connection, which is they're talking about remembering a god dying, and like during the Phynon trailer, or during the Phynon fight, where he scratches him like right on the cheek and then it immediately heals back up again. A lot of people were like, it didn't do anything though. Like, all he did was like piss him off a little bit and then he healed. Yeah, but that is recorded and people remember that happened. And that means it happened.
We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Because the memory of it isn't of itself an entity you can manipulate. It's crazy. That's mind-blowing.
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us.
In a way, it
the pure child.
Even though he didn't
Nazareth
kill destruction,
abandoned us.
He proved destruction could be wounded, and that was meaningful in the context of this like Memoria thing. Okay. That was too much crying. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Moving on.
Reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dead.
You're not thinking of seeds. You're thinking of eggs or something.
Dead.
Yeah.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Oh. Alright, well, anyway, back here. To survive your encounter with her, your party is stacked.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away. I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world.
Oh, stealth mission.
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her.
Oh no, it's actually a stealth mission.
There's a beam of light over there, full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by.
I mean, I would like to play the game. That'd be fun.
My friend! Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
Oh, just kidding. Yep, there's no gameplay. There's no gameplay.
So many little ones gathered
I would have rather had an annoying stealth
Did you know
mission.
I was
Just
coming?
Break it up a little bit.
You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened.
You gotta
I feel like I'm getting a bit
right
closer.
to the meat of it.
Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites
Oh, that's
are
right. I took it from
completely
March before I went
still.
down to the planet.
It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Right.
Even
March
cuter memo
always
sprite.
had that camera with her.
No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Like she was documenting everything.
Find
My travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Oh, okay. So much for that.
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty.
And all the devils are here.
It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic.
Yeah,
it is currently unclear
he hasn't
how
been
the
in the game for a while. He's
unknown
got to get
variable
back to
Miss
acting
March
his heart
conducts
off.
her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance.
Get your ass on the warp banner, screw him. Oh, I don't want to ally with this guy. I don't want him on the warp banner.
express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face.
Oh my god, you're so slow!
Your enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness.
He has you by the screws, as it were.
If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand.
Nothing about the firm grasp just made me chuckle.
To be done.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that...
Oh my god, there's a shiny.
I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
Video games.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are
Distracted by the big-ass Mario coin spinning.
But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Didn't I change?
Such sights are no longer able to stir.
Oh wait, not pulling him out of my party. Just
I'll say this up front.
yeah, man, bad.
Anything in my heart.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Wonder if my actual Don Hung is even built enough to handle this content, considering he's 4 stars. Guess we'll find out. Thought I'll switch to the guest one.
These memo sprites. Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Enforce.
My god, you're so
Sounds
slow!
like you two have quite the history already.
Can't wait for Xandar to go away.
Desire to
You're replaced with a faster speaking villain.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Don Hung, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind.
She ate
Her
and
actions
left no
were so
crumbs.
determined. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine.
My friend might be the crawling chaos, but she was there first, is all I'm saying.
The choice is
I don't know you.
in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vidyadhara High Elder.
Yes, I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do, first genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Don Hung.
Remember when we all found out that Don Hung was a reincarnated Elder Dragon? And then now it's like, hey Don Hung, how does it feel to be the least cosmic level person on your entire team? That must feel weird, right? hello. Having an adventure. I didn't run because I knew I was just running to another cutscene trigger.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
That's true, that's true. We don't know the rest of his deal yet. But
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world.
yeah, everybody in this adventuring party is fucking nuts. They're an insane adventuring party.
They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and their consciousnesses.
Some adventuring parties are just like whoever you happen to gather, you know?
One by
Think about in RPGs, like who ends up in your party.
them to mere husks.
Sometimes it's just like you and your bros, right? Like it's not, you know, it's just, these are my bros. That, you know, we all went to the same orphanage, you know, something like that. But like in this game, it's like everybody's some kind of weird cosmic deity, and they all just happen to find each other to hang out and join the adventuring party.
Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted
They're the Chuny Bio contest.
But they look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued.
Oh my god, you're so slow!
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
Alright, let's see. How much HP does he even have? Oh yeah, he's so weak compared to these other characters. He's gonna go down like a sack of bricks. I should switch to the guest version.
Fiends or devils?
I bet he doesn't even have relics on.
Crush them all!
Night falls. Good night.
He'll be fine, but because all these other characters are buffed. But his HP total's so low.
Pick on someone your own side.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Embrace a new life.
Never mind, I'll summon a fuck off dragon.
May death protect us!
Okay, great.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly
Bitch, I didn't do nothing. Did you see the dragon?
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide's
Like a seal?
spread.
Not that kind of seal.
His golden blood soaked into
never
the
know.
ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for erudition, destruction.
Let me just look at what my I just seal slammers. Yeah, the seal slammers. That's what it was. I want to just swap to buff for Donhung. I don't think any of my Donhungs are built. This one's not done for sure. Wait, what, he's not even buff. Oh his shit isn't even leveled. All right. That's. We don't need to stick to that for the bit. We'll swap to the story version.
I'll say this up front.
When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face.
There just was kind of no point in building
magnificent
his old version. When you could build his new version. Ace anchors.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction.
Yeah, it was the raddest shit to occur.
He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary
See, I was
deed.
right. I was right.
A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yeah.
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the Black Tide.
You guys know how Kozlana had to experience like 30 billion cycles, something like that? What percentage of those cycles do you think he kisses Mighty in? And is it more than 50%?
Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring
At least a
me
third?
an
Yeah, it's gotta be at
answer.
least a third.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kozlana. Finen. I'm back.
Mighty does make it difficult.
What?
It's like the whole Finon story is like was one of the better realized things that they did here, because when they first introed him, he was such a pathetic little wooby, and he was trying his gosh darned best, and like the whole time Mighty is like, God damn it, Finon, become a strong warrior, and he was like, I don't know if I could become a strong warrior, and then finally like you realize that like that was just the prototype version of him before he merged with the version of him that became the most powerful person in the world. And that's pretty fucking cool. I like that a lot. It's good like it's a good glow up for him, you know what I'm saying? More heroes' journeys should actually
took the world
go
upon
somewhere.
your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you
By
to
the way,
wield your
ads,
blade.
but you know,
But hate.
it is what it is.
Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And Dun Hung.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
He's back!
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what
You're
it's
kind
waiting
of
for.
making me lose my momentum, man. Standing there yapping at me when I could get to killing God, so I get him.
Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
Actually, if I may correct, that body never existed. But close enough.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me, and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero. And the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Voice actor is working so hard for this.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
You gotta give the
But
guy props.
there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorians.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
It only ever burned for world-bearing. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first.
So did this happen after the cycle where he wounded God?
Don't make me wait too long, Donna.
This is the cycle. This is the cycle immediately after.
Deal.
What if
We were born from the destruction. There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I guess my question is, if the simulation compiled, why did it keep running?
Let us go to the other side of the night.
AWS went down? Yeah, why did it reboot? Why did it keep running? It's at 101%!
We know that the dawn is there.
Oh, that's what killed the
And the
dinosaurs.
blazing sun, destined to rise.
Damn you, US East!
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 13 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Lord Dan Heng is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last
Damn
time
you,
was right in the previous cycle.
Academia! Curse your sudden inevitable
And
betrayal!
carefully even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it?
Why don't you just shut it down? It's success. It was just, the experiment is over.
You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendation.
At this point, he's just a time hater.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple.
It's it, isn't it? He's running the experiment again because he's a time hater.
Almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
Hey, tell me, I'm dying, tell me!
Lycurgus, Tell me, what is the Demi-Urge?
I was hoping it was gonna be something more than that.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Oh.
Who's there?
Wow, I can play. I got 50 jade. An achievement. Yeah. All a non-existent memory. The culprit behind the maxed out camera memory. 102. I'm missing some. I have some that stand in progress. I guess these are story things I haven't done.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke up. And
you
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kevali's children.
Okay.
Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
Right.
I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
That's right, our dragons can reincarnate too, asshole.
How do you know about... was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria tide and disappear from the world's memories.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Vidyadhara. The permanence. Dragon transmutation. Resurrect.
That's a weird-ass creature.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood.
It's my good buddy the Tooth Hyena over there.
The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
I'm gonna wrestle this guy. I'm gonna wrestle this guy, okay. I'm gonna wrestle this weird dog.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
I've no interest in conflict.
It's so weird bringing my fucking OP-ass endgame characters into those regular combats.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible? Fighting
The funny thing is too that like technically these are current characters. Like this isn't that crazy.
Again. Rise and shine.
It's endless. Has the Memoria tide returned?
Oh, this is a Crooked loss. Okay, got it.
Fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Ah, okay.
That hurts a bit.
That hurts a bit. Getting chopped in half. It hurts a bit.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Wilt here. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Immortality.
Oh no, it actually can't end. Okay.
Is this some
I thought it might be one of those scenes where you just have to fight
memory?
things until. Yeah, she's cut in half pretty bad, dude. Hurts a
The
bit.
mists of the past shall drift away. What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
I have to remember your previous past life.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
No, just your other regular past life. Okay.
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may
But
call
he showed
me
up in this form.
Obliviated Memory.
Like, in that last fight. Like, why would he be surprised that he... Oh, never mind. They're gonna explain it. They're gonna explain it.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these ruins. You could
I don't think I've
use
built
the help.
him very much either, actually.
And presumably, that giant who craves the power
like I did
of
partially.
dragons won't just let things rest.
Then I didn't.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
Because I finally got Sparkle, which is the character you need to make him work. Yeah, when your past life was a little problematic. Yeah.
His aggression just now was
That awkward
probably some
moment.
distraction.
That awkward moment when you have to
His
talk to your
madness.
past life and you forgot that your past life was kind of a dick.
This is plain
No, he's not in the party. Okay.
this day.
I agree.
Actually playing though, that's cool. Like, wander around the map a little bit. There's a treasure chest over there. Give me the treasure. Give me the treasure chest. What is the status of my poor Don Hung? How built is that character? Wrong menu. Three menus in gacha game. Not this. This is the new one with the tail. Tail Dan. He's not done. What my older Dan? Free dance. My older cooler Dan. Yeah, this guy. What's his? Oh yeah, this is not very good. Not very good. There's a lot of characters in the game, and I have a lot of the characters, so don't all get all their gear proper. Uh-oh, earthquake. No more time for bug hunting. That one looks splattered. Looks like it's just the design of the thing, but for a second I thought it was like a cracked egg oozing on the ground. I was like, that's kind of fucking brutal, and then I realized that's just what it looks like.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Hung, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories.
Why are you talking to
Just
your memories?
like
Just
me.
move
No.
on.
If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Icelands, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead.
Would they though?
The evacuation efforts are
Just because
almost
you
over,
remember
so go
someone
now.
doesn't mean that
Or
that
it
person
might be too
remembers you. So maybe you can remember them not remembering you.
Icelands. I
Am
see.
I overthinking it?
In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Hung.
Memories crazed ramblings.
Like,
What
I
do
can
you
imagine
think?
people I've met who probably wouldn't be able to remember meeting me.
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, but the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the Grove.
No! Stay back! You cursed beast!
Seamless. There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Oh, treasure chest, treasure chest. Hey, look who it is. It's the water splashing poser.
Are
I catch
you
Wait, Bartholos does not
Spirit thief? Bartolos?
Weird.
I see. Thank...
Save your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. What happened to your voice? It's all because of that crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. In order to stop her from monitoring me, I sealed my voice. Hee hee. Well, okay, at least they made that a thing. There are plenty of ways to get through here. Hee hee. It's time for me to show you what I can do. Oh, you can talk again. What do I do? Use the directional buttons to control the Spirit Thief's flight. Use descend to flight height. Okay, got it. Double shots after aiming at the target. I don't have any bubble shots. I accidentally hit the space bar like I was gonna, like that was how you were gonna lift up, and then I actually... Out of ammo. Dagger is power, but not the one from the other video game, the one from this video game. Okay, the room's bigger than I thought. Do this thing. Lock it. Or shit up here. Oh, that's right, because there's stairs over there. I can just slide, kind of. Did I come get the treasure, right? You didn't get the treasure. Yeah, devour. You know, just eat the treasure. Yum yum. Double shots to block range. Oh, I can just keep. Oh, okay. I thought I had to like find an object. Apparently, I just have to. Spirit water leak fixed. Hello, how you doing? I'm solving very easy puzzles. I'd have to actually read the UI. It tells you what to do. At least I got all the treasures. I'm the Lord of Obstacle. Okay. Orphanage. Oh, there's like more down here now. Oh, cool. Okay. Give me the treasure. Give me the treasure. I want to eat it. Eat it. Put it in my mouth. Solving very easy puzzles at HSR stable, yeah. But I'm also very dumb, so. Here's a tougher puzzle. This will be a tougher puzzle. Oh no, that wasn't the puzzle. That was it. That was the puzzle. I solved it. I thought there was gonna be like another puzzle. I had to push that lever and then this lever. I always draw parallels between Final Fantasy and this because the story in this is so same yet different. I think this game has a natural advantage where it comes to like I'm gonna scale up the situation and then I'm gonna scale up the situation again because they're working with an entire solar system and space, so like anything can get scaled up to even something more higher scale than the previous.
It's time to awaken the
Whereas
person we're looking for.
Final Fantasy did that, and then they didn't know where else to go from there. I feel like
a pool of spirit water.
They couldn't just be like, okay, now it's multiple galaxies.
You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
They hit the limit of how big they could make the story. And then they were like,
compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius
what if it was
are
another
rather
dimension, huh?
untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
A waterbender.
It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish. Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes.
Yeah, wait, the way it ended, but
I commanded the waters to surge after them. But layered cliffs block the water's current.
I don't even know what happens in the latest story
You
update,
must
though.
be careful.
I fell out completely.
Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they are not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Dan Hung. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
Wins Dan Hung versus third fight of the Soul Star.
That doesn't
I
sound
mean,
like something you would normally say.
he is pretty buff.
Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do
Yeah, see, he took that one
defend all
before.
the hopes that are on the verge of
Fight the ninjas.
fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Oh, it's just the elevator. Okay. I got down here. Nothing else to do with this one. I don't think he's survived a lot of 5 move waves.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Whoa! Simulation is breaking down! It's spitting error codes!
Night falls. Good night.
This thing just vomits blood all over the bad guys.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Man, it's been a long time since I heard that. I never use him.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
He's nostalgic.
Again. Rise and shine. Have some fun. Till we meet again. Night falls. Good night.
It'll be good to have his new form actually built up so I can actually have like this OG party member in a form that I can use him in. A form that's with the meta. Looking at the strange phenomenon in the cave, I suspect someone might have ascended here. Could it be one of our young prodigies from the nymphs, or perhaps one of those brilliant human talents? For human, this child must not be let live. Feel Dan? Okay, so yeah, that's a really good. It's not completely finished building him, but I'm working on it. Whoa! Whoa!
Treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine.
As you wish. Embrace a new
Shield Dan
life.
is in this part of the story, right? That's what we're building up to here. Dan with a tail. Tail Dan. Dan with a tail.
Do not run from your fate. Use.
Enemies. Gotta ambush them before they ambush you.
Falls. Good night.
Protect me!
Again. Again. Till we meet again.
Wilt here.
Have some fun.
Embrace a new life.
Rise and shine.
This team doesn't even need anybody but these two. Well, a little bit of heals here and there. I do see why I would want Hyacine in that situation. That would make it even more OP.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long Scion, fall into oblivion!
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
Down? Where am I going? Going down the road. No, I can't do that again. Teleporter. Oh, there's an elevator. I'm standing on top of a fucking elevator. I didn't notice it. Yeah, because right now my party's a little beat up after that. So yeah, I could see.
Worth our while.
It wouldn't be.
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people.
King Lou.
3 must pay a price.
Oh my god, my old polycule is here? How embarrassing. God.
You are one.
It's not who you want to run into.
Night falls. Good night.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Give me strength!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Again. Till we meet again. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
Protect me!
Castorus is so broken, even without having another healer stapled to her. She's so fucking ridiculous. Summon a death dragon to kill everything. Why waste your time? I'm cleaning up. I did it all for the Chivo. Hyacine makes it even better, yeah. Speaking of Hyacine, I did it all for the Chivo. How am I on money? The Chivos help at all? Bitch, give me that Chivo money. Oh, see, I got 5 more. That's enough, right? Wait, where's more? That's enough. Not this banner. Wrong banner. Pulling on Hyacine. We have more time to pull. She's a larger banner. This one, limited. All right, this should be it, right? Right? Heart of the cards. Come on! You gotta give it to me! You promised you wouldn't let me break the 50-50. I don't want to get too excited yet. Yeah! Alright! Let's go! We did it! We did it. Thank you for sending your spirit energy. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. I had faith. I was gonna be the one. I gotta do something about this now, though. This is not gonna be good. Oh, what do I have? I've nothing. March 7th. I have Evernight Cyclone. I guess I'll have to just toss whatever on her for now. Remembrance. What? I have to pull for a damn light cone. What a bummer. We'll level her up later. I don't have any stuff. I don't have any gear for her. Yeah, I've got something. Nope. Probably not great. That's probably not great. Like, that's gonna be a grind. I can at least level her up, I guess. Cute baby! I like when it's worth it. It's worth your Jade grind. You got 2 events, all the pre-pulls? Alright, well, then we'll do it. We'll do it. New healer!
More vivid colors.
Oh,
Can't use her yet.
This
She has to
world.
get leveled first. She has to get some items. I got some work to do. Fortunately, I have shitloads of fuel. So I could probably just burn all my fuel. Yeah, this is gonna be a project. I mean, I have shitloads of fuel, so... Yay! I got the most broken healer! Look at the look on her face. She knows she's the most broken healer. Like, yeah, remember that blonde guy that you used to use? That healed everybody all the time? Now you have me, pink cotton candy-haired Barbara. have a 10 here yet? I do have a 10 here. Let's blow my 10. Free 10. Look, another 5. It's not gonna be a hype 5, but it's a 5. It's not gonna be hype, but what the fuck, right? Oh, light cone, okay. That wasn't crazy. The game just wanted to do that. It's really not bad. Can't have men in your gacha unless it's a man gacha. Yeah. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's a welt LC. There's probably some characters who want that. Insane. DDDD. DDD is so good. Oh, okay. Who do I put that on? Who wants that? Oh, action advance. Oh, okay. He has it already, doesn't he? Oh good, you've never gotten it. Wait. That's not the one you guys are talking about, right? I have multiple of these. Is this like insane? Should I be stacking these or what? I use it all the time. You guys will help me build later. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, moving on. S5 it? Okay, yeah.
Is it over? It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting you. It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
You can walk me through it on the Discord.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Uh-oh, this one of these things. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't...
Whoop,
Your mind retains
I
far
cut you guys
more
off.
of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Don Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him.
Isn't this just water?
My god, he looks
I'll relay
so
her exact
different.
words.
Oh, I forgot.
It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor
Forgot about
after
his
a triumphant
pre-emo
return.
look.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
He's like, Dasani.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Get shit on!
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side. It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Donfeng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
I don't know if you knew this. This is a little known fact, but dragons don't grow armpit hair.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Dragons have felt more for. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. It's okay to let them into your house, though.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
The fuck?
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
Thank you, Sayu, for stopping by. Nice to always see you get a paycheck.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question
It's a
yourself.
fucking VTuber polycule over here.
Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Donfeng. Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Baiheng, wherever you've run off to. Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
Polycule women suffer the most.
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time.
Or as I like to
That's
say,
what I always firmly
420,
believed in the past.
blaze it.
But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
No.
It's over.
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Danfeng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle,
We get it!
I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice. And protect all of this.
Crazy immortals.
Now, for the sake of your companions. For the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Dan Hong.
Everything.
How much are you willing to sacrifice for your polycule, Tanhung? Now that you've been reincarnated.
Your answer does not surprise me.
No, I'm just
They
laughing
are more
because,
than just
like,
my companions.
I get what they're doing here. They're drawing the
They are the
parallel
path
between
I
his,
took that
like,
led me to
previous
where I am
buddy,
now.
fuck buddy circle. Like, the thing that we always joke about is that, like, he was married to all 4 of those other people, right? Which is kind of just the vibe. So now he's just been reincarnated and he's gotten married to a bunch of different people.
So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Forgot to get the treasure first.
Worth our while.
Yeah, I'm trying to activate first. Meanwhile, there's just like cute creatures over here. Oh, there's just like cute creatures. Yeah. Ethan. Better little. Is there anything? Ooh, the boiling gold blood effect is cool. That's awesome. I'm thirsty! This cold heart has been turned to warmest water. I wouldn't drink it. I would not drink the molten gold blood. Does not seem delicious. I mean, I don't mind blood normally, but this stuff I don't know about. How many people did I bring you? Anything rewards? 7 remaining? 7 nibs so far, okay. I'm kind of stalling a little bit because y'all are in ads again. But won't be long now. No, that's as far as I had to go to hit another cutscene trigger. Oh, that wasn't a cutscene. Oh, that's the hole that I saw from the outside?
Worth our while.
Terravox has already defected. Legions, charge with me!
Puzzle!
A beast will always be a beast.
Ooh, I like that the cutscene are still playing over the... That's high before. Can be right. I don't want hints. Don't give me hints. I'll figure it out. How stupid. Maybe a little bit of a bubblehead. Gotta get the thing in the middle first. No, this is just where it was before. I need something different in the middle there. That won't work. That's a mess. That hurts my brain. There you go.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
The Amphorius maps have been weird because so many of them are like the apocalypse levels.
Let them be a necessary sacrifice for the flame chase.
But they're not like an area. They're more like, I guess, moments in time. Which I guess makes sense from like the theme of the zone, but it's really strange.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
Regardless of whose memory this is, it seems that Terravox has a leading role in it.
A beast that...
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
I'm probably not going to play for too much longer. Because there probably is like a spot to stop at the end of this first segment, I would feel like.
A scion of permanence. And
I got a
your
waifu to
old
build.
comrade in arms, Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow
everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Giacles the Mountain Breaker.
Alright, let's
Mountain
finish this
Breaker?
guy off. It's not Terravox?
He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable
He
master.
lied!
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend.
Lied!
The Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how
slow, so I get it.
we will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, that's a good fight.
Once again start a fire that burns away
Whoa,
the
he's
chains
cool
that
looking.
shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord
Good pull this
Dunhung?
devil trigger.
Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker. Hero of the mountain dwellers.
For a second,
If
my
I do not
brain went
stay
hero
here
of the
and
mountain dew.
triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice.
Alright, time to fight.
It's my turn.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Get them!
Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine. That's mean. Again.
That's
again.
mean.
Till we meet again.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Give me strength!
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
Oh, I could be honored.
May death protect us!
Almost bedtime.
Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night.
It's time to stop struggling, Giacles.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's...
Leave it to me.
There we go.
I'll recount the Earth's heaviest mass.
Oh, but could you don't do it so slowly? Oh, there we go. That's the hole that I saw earlier. That's what he climbed out. Okay, he climbed out of that hole.
Terravox. Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Frail. He's a giant fucking dinosaur. It's a brontosaurus.
And eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
That's such a great line when he's like a dinosaur made of stones, and she's like, "Your body's become so frail. What did it look like before?"
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker. And the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flamechase army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker.
Okay, they start to lose me a little bit when they're doing like crisis or interpersonal drama like this, because like none of these people are real.
So this is why you decided to conspire
Like-
with Evernight.
Not even like, I mean, I know everybody in the story is a pretend character, but I mean like in the logic of this computer simulation, like obviously there's some connection here with
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death.
Whoa.
What is the point of resistance?
I don't know if that flash
I
was
see.
in my computer.
1,000
Oh, that was a
years
leaf
have
on the
passed,
screen, I think.
and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them in the unchanging past. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze
Oh,
has
now I get to go
already
into the hole.
burned through Earth's protection.
Now I get to go down to the hole.
The secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius. The one you seek. Evernight. Walk out of that place.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
Ah, okay.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget.
Oh, never forget. I see. Too soon.
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it.
It's kind of beautiful.
I have never regretted defending
Kind of nice.
the creatures
Nice
of this
sentiment.
world.
Then, Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future, even.
I understand.
That's beautiful.
Then, join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken.
Here's when he gets his powered up form.
Give me the core flame that burns within you.
Yep, okay, got it. Yep.
And allow
Makes sense.
this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood.
You gotta
but this body has an arc.
The core flame.
I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Avernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts.
He's slow, but I really want to listen to this whole thing.
All living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands, and thus bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body.
See the power-up sequence.
This flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast. For the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as so.
Time for the power-up sequence. Power-up time! Become a different type of dragon. Superman that hoe.
scar that trailblazes way forward.
Cool. Very cool. Very neat power-up sequence. You gotta love it. Super cool.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast,
He's an avatar. He's got a
whatever
wind
you did
form and an
wouldn't
earth
weigh
form and a
on your
water form.
conscience.
He just needs a fire
So
form.
what if
He's-
that demigod had
We're the Fire
harbored
Nation.
ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova.
Never too late, I guess.
This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Just the thought of him being like, I'm joining this game to become an Era Nova. I was feeling a little left out. I wanted to be a demigod with everybody else. I decided at the last minute I wanted to play.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence. As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Danfeng. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
You know what? Good point. Fair point.
Then I believe it's worth a shot.
I own that now. I'm the Earthbender now.
It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her
this is where the shipping
is
comes
even
in.
more unshakable
This is the
than the
shipping.
earth
I see
itself.
it now. I see it. I asked and I asked and it was answered. I asked and it was answered.
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet, the way they layered those words.
Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree,
Ooh, even another animation.
witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you.
I
On
avoided
this
the
journey,
spoilers for this. I
I will
miraculously
become the
avoided
bedrock
spoilers.
of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else.
Whoa.
When can I lead you out of this maze?
That part was sick.
No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Danhong, wake up.
3 of a kind. 2 pair.
Poker metaphors at this hour?
Go. I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
Okay, never mind. I see it now. I see it completely.
Finally. I found you.
What? Did you get taller?
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot.
Oh my god. Now this would have happened if Time Hater hadn't just turned off the damn computer.
Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world, Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the 2 geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us.
Like he's like, and even Sunday. my potential romantic competition. Yeah, even that other guy.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one will be left behind. You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now, I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's just like an emanator's.
Oblivion.
And to make me forget everything.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions, for now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. We're mortals, flawed individuals.
Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius, including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Oh, Asterisk.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex.
So,
when the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber,
there's one part of this that's like,
I could feel that
I
warmth.
was dead the whole time, but then that was why her power didn't kill me, because I was already dead.
And with all
but I'm
my
not dead.
might,
I'm not dead anymore. Or am I still dead? Because they're still trying to pull me out.
I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
Yeah, I really am a heartwarming girl deep down. What a line.
She was just speaking metaphorically. This conversation feels
I had to talk
familiar
shit.
somehow.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. But we will go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
Thank you, Hycelens. Thank you too, Castris. Oh my god, I only have to thank one of them? I
The
thanked them
Nameless will
both. I
never
thanked them
stop.
both. That was why there was a 2 there.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
I can also talk to them. Souls recognize each other through recollection.
Go forth with courage, little Greyfry.
Bye, Hycelens.
Farewell, little. When we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the Sea of Flowers,
the souls of the living shall
Oh,
warm
I got
thy
the Castor's
fingertips.
conversation too.
And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
Is the stop point? Yeah, it feels like it. In the new world, the sea flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally
What do you
come
want to
to a
bet I'm
gentle
gonna say
end.
goodbye to her again?
Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Yeah, this is probably a good spot to call it for now. I'm my character, and I'm not. Plus, I got my pulls today. This was good. Good session. Although, not a lot of gameplay. But that's kind of what I expected. I expected the city kind of cutscene-y. I can do some grinding when I'm off stream, and then I don't know, work on some light cone magic. What's her light cone on here? I don't have enough juice for that. We'll just do one just for funsies. Nah, that would have been crazy if it happened though, right? Oh, that's not terrible. Got a purple one at least. That would have been a bit too cracked. But I did good though. I didn't have to wail, so that's nice. Bubbles. Oh, get them bubbles. I gotta clean up these 5,000 jade sitting around. Well, not that. These ones. There's a couple thousand golden gears. Oh god. Well, let's not count our chickens. That's not easy. Well, these are not easy. There's a reason I didn't collect some of this. Okay, folks. You guys seen free pulse was huge? Yeah, that was huge. Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. I probably could knock out golden gears pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna put stuff away. All right, everybody. Find a raid out tonight. Who's still alive? Oh, is Outer World still happening? Okay, I'm gonna raid this. Thank y'all for tuning in today. You guys, Saturday, I'm gonna be doing Silent Hill. Done. I haven't done Silent Hill F, so it's gonna be a new adventure. It's gonna be my last long game of the year, but I hear that it's a game you play like 3 or 4 times to see all the endings, and I'm kind of into that. So probably do some new game plus on that and knock that out till Christmas, and then next year we'll start. I was gonna do Expedition 33, but I think we'll start it next year. There's also a lot of other games I want to play. Keep an eye out for the schedule. It gets posted tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be what was I saying? Oh, next week is new game. There's gonna be a weird games night next week, so tune in for that. But we're gonna finish this first. Okie dokie, everybody. I will see you next time, Saturday. Bye.